Hello tacticians, it's Nox here, and today we're going to be going through how I have completed Angrax's quest. But before we get into all that, I just want to say my usual thank yous, and today they go to Salty Steve, Vanguard, Gold Templar, Aiden, Barracuda8319, Tyrannid Slayer, and Grinning Bandit. All of you have used my friend code, and it is very much appreciated, as it really does help me out. So, thank you once again. And now, let's have a look to see how I have completed this quest. Common 1 sees you restricted to just using your Black Legion, and of course you can't take any damage as per normal, so Angrax will step on the barbed wire and use his active to kill off both. Archimatos moves up and summons in the demons around this Inceptor, and finally Harken can kill off the final one. Common 2 means you can't take any damage, and as such you are going to need Rask, as his shield will protect you. And what you can do, you can move up with Archimatos and summon in some demons around this guy, and use Harken's Apocalypse of the Herald on this guy, which causes a few fleas. Anyone remaining should go after the demons, and so your guys will be safe to finish them off. Common 3 again is take no damage, and again Rask comes in very handy, as you can put him down on Harken, who'll get shot and has the ability to kill that one there. Then just be careful where you place Abraxas, as you want him close enough to summon in his troops to attack the 2 Inceptors here, but not too close that he's going to get shot by the other sniper. Then with Archimatos you can move in and summon in your guys around the healer. Now, he may not die, but we've now got enough summons to basically make sure that none of our guys get attacked. And then the summons will probably do a fantastic job here. And whatever's left we should be able to kill. Again, our summons will get targeted, and then our summons finish everything up for us. Uncommon 1 means we can't bring in anyone with a flamer, and we need a minimum of 2 attacks in our ranged attack if we have one, which basically means we can't bring in any summoners, and we can't bring in Rask either. So you are going to get hurt on this one, so you are going to need Nauseous Rotbone, or be extremely lucky on your blocks. We're going to carry on moving forward and attacking with everyone we have. And then, as everyone is injured, we can heal everyone up with Nauseous and kill off this sniper. Uncommon 2 means you can't bring in your World Eaters, and this is really one for your summoners. So Abraxas brings in his Pink Horrors and Screamers to kill these guardsmen off. And Archimatos can summon in his demons around one of the 2 here. And then I would retreat and make sure that Angrax and Harken are safe. Now obviously they always focus on the summons, and with that done we need to make sure that we kill as many as we can in our turn. Harken can jump up here. We'll turn this guy into a Bloodletter. I'll kill him with Abraxas, and we'll send Angrax up. And we'll start attacking the lone survivor. Uncommon 3 means no flyers, and again Rask is needed to provide the shields. And what we'll do, we'll move Archimatos down here to take 1 sniper shot and bring in some Bloodletters around this guy, nearly killing him. And Abraxas can move up. He'll take 2 sniper shots. And unfortunately I've taken some damage there. There are times when you don't take damage. And obviously bring in his summons. And what should we do? We shall get Angrax into harm's way. Our summons should take the majority of the damage to begin with. But we are going to need to heal up and do as much as we can, preferably to Bellator before he summons in his friends. We'll use the active ability here and kill this one off. I don't think we're going to be able to kill Bellator, so we'll just focus on everyone else and heal up. So Bellator didn't bring any of his buddies in, which is great, as this just means we just focus fire on him to finish this mission. Rare 1 means you can't use any psychers and you also can't bring in any summons, and as such that means you're going to get hurt and therefore need nauseous rotbone. All the Inceptors come down and we'll start by using the Plague Flail swing on the one above, which kills both off, and Angrax will go and give that one a good slapping. We'll put Rotbone to the bottom to heal him up. And that's kept these two nicely together. Rotbone will move here and heal everyone. Angrax will come down and use his Bringer of Despair to kill the final two. Rare 2 means you can't use any ranged weaponry, so you are going to need Azkor here and use his overwhelming wrath to taunt all of these, so he's going to kill them in his turn. As he gets powered up, the more damage he takes. Angrax goes up and slaps one, and we're not actually going to attack with Rotbone. Azkor gets all those lovely beacons of rage, does his spin, and nearly kills everyone. He can then move up and kill this one, and Angrax will kill two more, with Rotbone killing him. Now, with everyone in the correct position, we can heal up with Rotbone and finish off the last guardsman. Rare 3 disallows the use of any flame weapons, and there's two very easy ways to do them. One of them requires Khan, and as I don't use legendaries, I'm going to do the one which requires Rotbone. With Rotbone, you move Angrax down, and you need to move Volk up to the top. And Rotbone goes in between and heals them both up. If you want to use Khan, Volk will start in the centre and use his Frenzied Firing. Here, though, I'm just using his normal attack to kill the one at the top. And then Khan would run down to the bottom two to kill these two off. But here, I've got Angrax, who will do that attack, and as they both move away, he'll slap them both and kill them. Rare 4 is another level where the summoners do all the heavy lifting. So first of all, we'll summon in the Bloodletters around this one, and with Abraxas we'll move here and put the Pink Horror on the Razor Wire, hoping he'll hit the one at the top, which he did. Then, seeing that there's a Bloodletter next to the Sniper, we can happily move Harken up to kill this one, and Angrax can teleport all the way up, safe in the knowledge that the summons will get hit first. The summons then go to work, and all we need to do is mop up the rest. Rare 5 means we can only have a maximum of 4 attacks, which doesn't actually rule out that many people, so feel free to replace anyone you want. But I'm going to be using Archimatos and Abraxas, as their summons do a fantastic job around here. And I do have Nauseous Rotbone because, as you can see, we still get shot with all these snipers. And Angrax, I think, will stay down the bottom. Now, our summons do a fantastic job of doing quite a bit of damage over there, and Angrax will also show how much damage he can do. Summoning in another one, and let's get a shield on everyone here, as well as healing up Archimatos. Then Abraxas may kill off Certus, not quite. The snipers come in towards us, and all we need to do is make sure we can kill these two, which we should be able to do. Hopefully. We'll start with the one on full health. No one needs healing. And there we go. Epic 1 means you have to use people with Terminator armor, and it's important to use Malladus against these three because of his Haze of Corruption, which means that when he kills someone, he deals the excess damage to adjacent targets. So we're going to target the one in the middle from his Plague Flail swing to kill the rest of them. Angrax moves up and uses his Bringer of Despair on these two, And Toth moves up to use his Hellfire missile rack on the final one. Epic 2 means we're restricted to using people with power weapons, and this is a bit of a slog. So we'll start by killing this Inceptor here, and we'll put Angrax on high ground, and we'll make sure Nauseous is in between. So they're all going to come down and shoot, well, everyone. And Angrax is going to go up and attack this sniper, as is Volk. We need to get rid of them because they're the ones who are going to stay at a distance. With Malodus, we'll attack one next to Nauseous, and Nauseous will heal up Volk, as he is the weakest troop member we have here. Angrax can come down and give this one a bit of a slap, and Volk will attack this one over here. Let me see, with Malodus we'll finish him off, and we'll go back with Nauseous and heal up again. So we'll move back with Volk, and Frenzied Firing will hit both, which is great. We'll use our AoE heal with Malodus, and now we'll move in with Angrax and use his Bringer of Despair to kill them both. Epic 3 means we can't use any piercing damage, and I'm bringing in Rask again for the shields. And the first thing we're going to do is kill these two with Angrax. With that done, I'm then going to take the high ground, not that it really matters as I'm summoning in the Bloodletters around this one here. Then, with Archimatos, I'm going to go here, another shot, and bring in his summons. And move Rotbone up. Now, there's a lot of summons there. Varro does his thing, killing a bunch of them. What we need to do is kill Varro quickly, because his Psychic Fortress is going to keep all of his friends safe. So I'll start going in and attack. Varro's dead, so now we've got 2 turns to kill the rest. Seems like a lot, but these two are the heavy intercessors, which really do take a lot of punishment. So we'll start on the one at the top. Not quite. We'll finish him off with Rotbone. And what are we going to do? We're going to... Let's go up there, because I think the bomb one will come to us. So first of all, we check who needs healing. And it's only Abraxas. So I'll make sure that he is healed in a second. Angrax will go and give him a slap. We'll heal up Abraxas, who can kill this one, and Archimatos will kill him. And the legendary, where we can't use any heavy weapon ammo, so we're going to put Angrax in the range of all 3 snipers. He can, after all, take the shots and use his active to kill the 2. We can then move Abraxas up and summon in his troops, hopefully killing off a couple of these snipers. Like that. We'll attack him. Got a lucky flea there. And we'll waddle old Malodus up. And we're going to put Nauseous down as well. So we'll get Abraxas on high ground to hit him. And we'll summon in some Bloodletters around this guy. Nearly killing him. And what are we going to do? We're going to kill, or... I think we focus on the kill. We're going to move forward, and who needs healing? Here we go, heal him up. Probably going to see the AoE, yep. And we'll kill. We'll use the Plague Flail Swing here. Who needs healing? Those 3. We'll do an AoE heal. I'm feeling confident here. And we'll kill him off. So with 1 turn left, we've got everyone we need, and we'll kill off Marneus. And I've just remembered Marneus has Final Vengeance, so try not to kill him last, unless you absolutely have to. If you like these videos, then it would be much appreciated if you at least think about using my friend code, as it really does help me out. Or if you or your guilds are looking for a new home, please reach out to any of the guilds shown, as we'll always welcome new people into our midst. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the battlefield.